How's it going, everyone? My name is Adam Lentz. I'm back with another week of my Derelict Update Logs. This week was pretty efficient, pretty busy. A lot of map development, a few bug fixes, and a lot of uh, bug finding, I guess. Basically, I did my best to break the game as much as I could, and I found some first-person bugs with a few specific weapons um, and other things like that. So I'll go over those. The map development and then material stuff that I did with a lot of the props. So last week I figured out a better way to do some material overlays using like an alpha channel. And I redid a bunch of props like that. The small safe over here is a good example. I need to do the this one. That passed my mind. Generator. I had a brain fart there. I need to redo the generator because you can see kind of the way it's different. The metal and the corroded metal really overlay very smoothly here wherever I want it to with correct normals and AO. And if I change like the lighting to just lighting only. Well, no, wait, it's not lighting only. It's which one was it? Detail lighting? No, it might be lighting only. Maybe I did get AO on this one. Maybe I was smart. Um, But you can see like the AO and everything is a lot smoother here, and there's a lot less, jump between the textures. And then, yeah, okay, I thought that was an odd unwrap, but I realized it's a panel right there. Yeah, it just looks better. Um, oh yeah, like that looks weird, but cool. So I'm gonna do that with more models, and I've done it with a lot more than are in here, and we'll see that when I get into the main map. But before we get out of the main menu, the shirt and pants and everything, all the clothing, I redid the materials for them, so I have a good normal material unwrap on top of it for the fabric, and then put on top of that, I have the seam with the normal map for the seam, so that it is good. And it looks nice. Looks good. There's a couple problems like with the t-shirt. Something went wrong with the normal here, and I might have to do an unwrap again and redo it. But it just looks like this section and like this section. It's all just like wonky. I don't know what's going on with it, but whatever. Um, I'm gonna play from this map so I can customize my dude. Give him some brownish hair maybe. A little bit brown, buddy. Yeah, yeah, or reddish brown. There we go. We'll give him a mohawk. Yeah, gray shirt, sweater, and then pants. We'll do some darkish blue. These are a little reflecting, aren't they? I might need to change the roughness on the jeans texture because that's harsh. Whatever. We'll go with it. Get into game here. We'll show off the character system changes real quick. Make sure my frame rate is okay because whenever I'm running two monitors like this to record and I've got the editor open and OBS running, and sometimes it gets a little draggy on my end. That's okay. So with the parkour systems, when you dive roll, it uses a ray trace to determine where you end up, so it's much more consistent now. Same with like jumping left, right, back, and forward. Um, you can see the unwrap on this, the normal maps and stuff. Looks pretty nice. Of course, there's something wrong with the arms there, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Just, it looks better than it did before anyway. Even with the normal map errors. But yeah, there's that. And then if I can go find myself a weapon, I added more containers around here. So this spawn isn't stupid for weapons anymore. I'm pretty sure there's one. Hey there, buddy. Pretty sure there's one in this shack now. If not, there's some pickup items for sure. 44 Magnum and an AR-15. My man. Yeah, so basically I populated the map with a lot more weapons, which is nice. That error still exists. I just need to adjust some timings for it. It's fine. Um, so I doubled the speed of projectiles because they were way too slow. So you can see there's still bullet travel time and everything. But like, you can see the particle effect up there. I need to adjust the arm, the left arm. It's garbage, I know. But yeah, you fire up there, and it goes twice as fast because I've learned with long distance fighting it was really janky. Yeah, and I just worked on details. The city's detailed prop wise. I want to put more of these barricades on windows all around, but that takes a while. It's monkey work, so that's just stuff that'll happen over time. Perhaps after release, I want to get released on the front burner. So after this week, I'm just gonna do the rest of the little bug fixes that I need to do, and make sure the game is playable. Finish up the map over there. Make sure everything looks good, and then development will be on the back burner until its release. So that's good news. And I'm also beginning to get my portfolio put together. I gathered a list of contacts. So very soon here, I'll be using it to apply to other studios as well. And you may be hearing of more games for me through a professional studio. We'll see. Of course, I haven't applied yet, so that's a very empty statement right now. But I'll keep going until I get it. And I jumped into this map because I wanted to show you some of the stuff I wasn't able to show you on foot over there. Of course, we had the double speed bullets and everything. But I also did some LOD work with the roads, which might need to be flat shaded because the smooth shading kind of fucks with them as they decimate their geometry from far away. I did a lot of fences, so I made, I think, 3 variants for the fences. One that is intact all the way, one that is starting to break, and then one that has a hole in it that you can walk through. And then just attached them to landscape splines and went through. And some of them are floating. I'll have to go through and do some adjustments. I did my best while I was making them, but I knew that a lot of them were going to need a few adjustments, and that's actually pretty easy to do. I can adjust the width of their landscape deformation and just deform the splines of the landscape and figure it out from there. But yeah, what else? I mean, the old residential was literally like this block right here, this little area, and then I did all this and that. Yeah, we went nuts with the residential areas this week. I wanted to get the map made, and this is a big map. I mean, jump my homeboy in here if he wants to load. Oh, perfect. We're on the far side of what a spawn for what I want to show. I wanted to show how long it would take to walk across the entirety of the map. Also, sprinting, I made it take less stamina, and I made stamina regen quicker because it is a big map, and I want to make travel as quote-unquote painless as possible. So, yeah. You can see how much longer I can sprint for now. Yeah, and I did a couple things like adding boards here that your character can walk up, and there's loot at the top, and you can see as I'm walking, my stamina is regenning a lot quicker than it usually would. And it still is the thing where if you crouch and stand still, you're gonna regen your stamina the fastest, but walking isn't such a huge hit on stamina regeneration anymore. Praetorian right arm and an axe. That is an odd spawn, but I'll take it. No, stop it. There we go. Ah. No. No. Ow. So you can see I got halfway across the map there. I didn't even get into the residential. Come on, let me in the residential. There's still some collision issues I can see. Little things. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, perfect. I'm not going back for my loot. I want to show the residential area. Just to get, you know, a good scale with the character. It's quaint, is it not? I see some dudes up there. I can't remember if those guys are hostile or not. So I'm gonna keep my distance. I think they're scythe, but I can't see from here. So I'm gonna run this way. Yeah, you can see just working on the map. It's nice and fun. The wood grains are good now. Sorry, all you wood grain elitists. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a fun game. I've never tried to jump these fences. I've actually not really played with the character over here, so let's try a couple things. For anyone who's just watching this all the way through for whatever reason. Yeah, I can jump it from there. Can I jump it from here? Oh. Ah, my head. I need to do something about this. Clipping your head through. I mean, you can't see through the fence when you're in first person doing that, which is good. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Eh. Vaulting is easy. Vaulting is easy. I want to do it while you're falling too, so you can like do jump vaults. Cause like, look at that. That'd be cool. I just have to remove a boolean that I put in for some reason to make it so you couldn't jump vault. I can't remember if I covered this last episode. Oh, fuck. So here you can see the line of sight changes. Can you not see me? Hey, buddy. You're scythe, are you not? Is he not hostile? Did I turn off his hostility? You're definitely not hostile, buddy. Well, no wonder you weren't seeing me. Yeah, look how shiny the pants are. That's a yikes. I can fix that. Yeah, I guess I made this scythe guy unhostile. How nice. Run. Run. Funny. Alright. Well, that was fun. That's all I really got to show you guys this week. As I said, I'm going to be putting development on the back burner after I get the map finished for you guys. So that I can get it released finally. Because initially it was like end of April. Now it's mid-June. And apparently there was a problem with getting the game registered the first time. So I have to go through the 30-day registration process again. And that is something I did not want to hear. So it looks like mid-July. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever. We're gonna get it. Hell, if I can put it on the Google Play Store before that, I'll do it. But at the latest, I'm making sure that Steam is going to get this thing out and that there's gonna be no more problems with the registration, because they just dropped shit through the cracks and forgot to do it, and they refunded me the $100, and it's like, dude, don't refund me. Just put it back in the system. It's fucking whatever. We'll take care of it. Or I'll take care of it. I don't know why I always refer to myself in the plural. Maybe I have multiple personalities. Who knows? But anyway, that's all I got to show you guys this week. If you liked the video, please feel free to give it a like and join the Discord server that I got in the description below, so you can keep in touch and keep updated with the games and little screenshots that I sometimes post in between videos. So yeah. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Adam Lentz, and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye bye.